Good morning, Ma'am and Sir. I'm Jeremy Ferry from St. John Guidance Healthcare Institute Incorporated, applying for caregiving NC2, and I'm here to perform the cardiopulmonary resuscitation and rescue waiting for adult. First, survey the scene. The scene is safe. I have BSIP on. I have one adult victim here lying on the floor. I am Jeremy Ferry, a trained first aider. Can I help?
Yes.
Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I check the victim responsiveness. Hey sir, are you okay? Hey sir, are you okay? So pag nag-check kayo ng victim responsiveness, kailangan left and right na ear. Mamaya hindi nyo marinig. Pangit naman. Mamaya hindi nyo marinig yun. Mamaya hindi nyo marinig yung sa left kasi minsan nangyayari yun. Mahina yung left nyo sa right. Okay? So the victim is unresponsive. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my primary survey. Okay, so primary survey, ang gagawin natin is check the ABCHS. Ano yung ABCHS? Airway, breathing, circulation, hemorrhage, spinal cord injury. Okay, first check the airway. Kapag ka-adult, mag-check ng airway, i-open nyo kaya yung book nyo dun sa CPR ng adult para masundan nyo. Check the airway. Kapag ka-adult po is maximum head tilt chin lift maneuver. So paano yun? Maximum yung pinakasagad na tingala ng victim. Tapos tingnan nyo yung ilong or yung mouth kung may obstruction. Okay. Kapag meron, gawin yung finger blind sweep. Okay, kapag adult, ito yung gagawin, kukunin lang na ganun yung obstruction. Okay. Assume natin na wala, nose and mouth are clear, no obstruction is seen. Paano kapag positive spinal cord injury? So, ang gagawin natin is jaw thrust maneuver. So, ang gagawin nyo, punta kayo dito sa ulo ng victim. Hindi yung victim yung iasog nyo, ha? Kayo yung pupunta dito. Lilitaw yung lahat ng lilitaw. Okay, ganyan. Tapos, hawakan nyo yung jaw. Tapos push nyo to, yung ganito. Pag pinush nyo, hawak-hawak nyo yung jaw. Tapos pag pinush nyo to, mag-o-open to mouth. So makikita natin yung airway niya kung merong obstruction. Kasi kapag may positive spinal cord injury, hindi nyo siya pwedeng i-maximum head tilt chin lift maneuver. Kasi yung ganito natin, diretso yan sa spine. Okay. So sabihin na lang natin, wala namang spinal cord injury. Maximum head tilt chin lift maneuver, nose and mouth are clear, no obstruction is seen. Sunod, check the breathing. So, pag check ng breathing, ganyan. Tapos, etong ganito nyo, nandito sa pulse. Carotid pulse yung tawag dito. So, nandito, ha? Okay. Then, count ka. 1 LLF. Ano yung LLF? Look, listen, and feel. Look dito kung umaangat bababa yung chest niya. Listen dito sa paghinga niya. And then, feel kung meron ba siyang pulse. Okay. Look, listen, and feel. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005. The victim is breathless. Give 2 initial blows. Kapag ka nag-blow kayo, kapag ka adult, hawak dito, nakaganyan. Open yung mouth. Pagka-blow nyo, pigain nyo yung ilong. Then release. Check. Release. Check. After nun, check tayo ng circulation. Paano tayo mag-check ng circulation? Ganun pa din, LLF, hawak na. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. Okay, the victim is pulseless and breathless. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Okay, lagi nyo tatandaan yung pwesto nyo dito. Tapat. Okay. Para malaman nyo kung saan kayo magpapa, nipple lie, ganyan. Ilan yung lalim ng depth compression natin? 2 inches to 2.4 inches. Okay. Nakaganyan po kayo, ganyan. Diretso lang. Then pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ang gagawin natin is 5 cycle, 30 compression, and then 2 initial blows. Okay. So, ang bilang is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. After nun, blow, check, blow, check. Okay. Balik kayo hanggang matapos nyo yung 5 cycle na 30 compression, then 2 initial blows. Kapag ka nag-CPR, ang bawal nakadakot dito, tapos ganyan. Okay, bawal yan. Ano pa yung bawal? Bawal yung eka. Bawal yon. Ano pa? Yung headbang, hindi kayo nagrarakan na gumagalong ganon. Ha? Bawal yon. Ha? O kaya yung napanood nyo ba yung nasa, ano? Yung gumagalong ganon. Bawal yon. Ha? Basta diretso lang to, magkadikit yung ganito, naka-straight na ganyan, tapos pa. Walang nakaupong ganyan, tapos eka.
Saan nakaluhod ako kanina?
Alam ko, nakaluhod ka, pero eka. Okay. So, assume natin naka 5 cycle na ako. Check uli natin yung circulation. After nyo ma-check yung circulation, okay, the victim has pulse but breathless. So, please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my rescue breathing. So, sa rescue breathing natin, kapag ka-adult, ano yung gagawin? 24 cycle na ilan? So, kanina, di ba ang ginawa natin is nag-pump tayo. Ngayon, rescue breathing ang gagawin natin. Ganito lang po. Nakaganyan kayo. Blow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,001. Blow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,002. Blow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,003. Blow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004. Blow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,005. Blow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,024. Basta hanggang maabot nyo yung 24 cycle. So, pagkayari nun, assume natin, naabot ko na yung 24 cycle, check the circulation. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. Okay, the victim has pulse and breathing. The victim is revived. Place the victim into recovery position. So, ang recovery position ng victim natin is itong isang kamay niya nakapaganyan, siya yung magiging silbing unan kapag tinagilid nyo. Tapos yung isang kamay niya nakadiretso lang. Yung left na paa, ipapatong nyo doon sa kanang paa. Okay? Tapos hawak dito sa balikat, tapos sa ganito. Dito, tapos dito. Hawak. 1, 2, 3. Take in. No bleeding, no dots. Pakita nyo. No bleeding, no dots. No bleeding, no dots. Nandyan sa may Xerox nyo, sa book nyo kung ano yung ibig sabihin yung dots. No bleeding, no dots. No bleeding, no dots. No bleeding, no dots. The victim is revived. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my secondary survey. Keep monitoring vital sign until medical assistance arrives. So sa secondary survey, ano ginagawa doon? Diyan napapasok yung head-to-toe examination. Meron dyan nakalagay, meron ba sa book niyo o wala?
Alin, sir?
Yung sample check, meron
Meron
nakalagay
sa
dyan.
Xerox namin.
Sa Xerox niyo.
Opo.
Pero dun
Sa
sa...
book po, hindi ko siya
Wala sa book. Okay, so dun sa Xerox ng CPR may nakalagay doon sample, ano ibig sabihin ng SA, sign and symptoms, allergies, medical, as oral intake. So yun yung ginagawa sa secondary survey. Pero kadalasan na gumagawa nun is yung sa hospital na. Okay? Going to wash my hands because I'm going to prepare food for the baby. Then gather all the materials that we're going to use. Clean cloth, distilled water or pre-boiled water, feeding bottle, milk formula, then scoop. Yung scoop nandito sa loob. Bakit distilled water yung kailangan gamitin? Or boiled water? So use boiled water to prevent gastrointestinal problems on babies. So ano ba yung mga gastrointestinal problem? Yun yung sasakit yung tiyan, yung magtatae, magsusuka. Okay? Then, After gathering all the materials, check the appropriate milk formula and its prescribed ratio and dilution. Bakit? Okay. Check daw yung appropriate milk formula. Dito yun makikita sa feeding table, sa box or sa can. Ayan. May nakalagay dyan, age or month. Ayan, may 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Tapos, sa 1 month, 3 scoop in 90 ml, tapos 6 feedings in 24 hours. So, ganun yung susundin nyo. Bakit kailangan nyo daw sundin yun? Okay. Do not exceed or decrease the prescribed ratio and dilution because it may affect the baby's nutrition. So, assume natin na-check na natin. Open nyo yung feeding bottle. Pag in-open nyo to, ganyan. Tapos pag inilapag nyo, hindi dito nakaganito. Hindi nakaganito. Lagay nyo dito sa clean cloth, nakaganyan. Then, put exact amount of water, eye level. Diba sabi, 1 month, 90 ml sa 3 scoop ng gatas. So, assume natin 90 ml. Then, lagay tayo ng 3 scoop of milk. 1, 2, 3. Then, recap the bottle. Shake it gently for 30 seconds or until the milk formula was completely diluted. So, meron tayong 3 ways na pag-shake ng bottle. Ganito yung una, in between your palm. Ganyan. Okay, sideways, ganyan, or circular motion. Bakit ganun yung pag-shake natin ng bottle, hindi yung ginagawa sa bahay na gano'n? Okay, kasi ina-avoid natin yung forming ng bubbles. Okay, bakit? Kasi pag na-consume ni baby yung bubbles na yun, pwede magkaroon si baby ng colic. Ano yung colic? Yun yung alam kong kabag yun. Okay, ano yung colic? Yun yung naipong air sa tiyan ni baby na hindi mailabas. Okay. Kapag galitan pa kayo, ano yung colic? Kabag po. Okay, shake natin. Assume natin na na-shake na, completely diluted. Check the temperature of the milk using inner wrist. Hindi ipapatak sa dila. Okay? Dito sa inner wrist. Kasi yung inner wrist natin is one of the sensitive parts of the body sa heat. Okay. Okay na yung temperature. Get the baby on the crib. Do the body mechanics. Then open the crib. Ang body mechanics natin is ganito. Okay, nakapuslan kayo na yan. Bakit ginagawa yung body mechanics? Para maiwasan nyo yung accident like back pain. So, ganyan. Pag kinuha nyo si baby, diba, ito. Pag kinuha nyo yung baby, angat nyo ng ganyan, tapos mula dito sa may balakang na to, pa-slide hanggang dito. Body mechanics, get the baby on the crib, pa-slide, then bubad. Pag nag-feed kay baby, kailangan yung head niya is higher to its body para to avoid aspiration. Okay, feed natin. Tapos while feeding, never sway or jerk the baby. Hindi tama yung ginagawa ng mga nanay na gumagano ng ganyan. Tahan, mga pagkakas ng ganyan. Bakit? Kasi pwedeng ma-choke yung baby. Kasi yung pag-suck ni baby saka yung paglunok ni baby is hindi pa fully developed. So hindi pa siya ganun ka-lakas. Okay. Tapos every 2 ounces of milk na makukonsume ni baby, gagawin natin yung burping method. Sabi nga ni Sir Aldrin kanina, meron tayong 3 methods of burping. Una is yung method A, yung shoulder method. Lagay kayo ng clean cloth. Buhatin niyo si baby, nakaganyan. Nakaganyan po. Diba nakatapat lang dito yung bibig, hindi nakaganyan. Ha? Ganyan na. So parang kahit sumuka si baby, kasi yung mga pinapag-burp na baby, kadalasan sumusuka yun. So kahit sumuka siya dito sa clean cloth. Then, rub din lang yung likod niya hanggang marinig niyo yung burp sound. Okay, yung method din natin is lap hold. Okay. Pwede kayo ng clean cloth. Pwedeng pag ganito, ganyan, hawak dito ha, dito. Hindi dito. Hindi niya sasakalin ha. O hindi dito. Dito, nakaganyan, pwedeng ganyan or dito. Tapos, rub niyo lang yung likod ni baby. Hanggang marinig niyo lang din uli yung burp sound. Yung last is yung prone position, yung nakadapa. Okay, kaya ng clean cloth. Padapain si baby. Okay, ganyan ha. Hindi nakatakip yung ganito. Hindi nakasubsob na ganyan. Ganyan. Tapos, rub nyo lang yung likod ni baby hanggang marinig nyo yung burp sound. Kapag hindi comfortable si baby, pwede kayo maglagay ng pillow. So, assume natin napaburp na si baby. Paano nyo malalaman kung busog na si baby? Ay?
Kulat na sa ng dila yun.
Okay. So kapag ka iniluluwanan niya yung gatas, tapos yung dila niya itinutulak yung nilo. So ibig sabihin na busog na si baby. So assume natin, busog na si baby, balik na natin siya sa crib. Kapag ka binalik nyo si baby, tapos kapapadede nyo, make sure na yung ulo pa rin niya is mas mataas pa rin dun sa katawan. Hindi flat na flat ha. At least 30 minutes man lang. Or kahit, di ba sa bahay may gumagawa na mami, pinadedede na nakahiga. So huwag nyo pa dededein ng okay, secure. Ano yung kailangan gawin kapag ka iniwan si baby sa crib?
Ryan Comfort.
Nagladis.
Hindi lang po lang po.
Ano yung check mo sa crib?
Away po sa pillow, ganun po po, yung mga laruan.
Okay, sa pillow.
Ayusin.
Ano nga ayusin?
Tatanggalin.
Alin?
Yung mga kalat sa pillow.
Ay, magaling sumagot na. Ay, pag iniwan nyo si baby, make sure na na-check nyo yung condition ng crib. Mamaya pangatlong baby nyo na yung gumamit ng lumusok na dun sa crib yung baby mo nilagay nyo. Or pagka ganito, lalo na yung ganito, di ba kadalasan na lang yung sa lugsod. Yung may kami na nagkaganon. Check nyo yun. Or kailangan wala siyang sharp toys or big pillows. Okay? I will natin. First, I'm going to wash my hands. And then, check the vital sign of the baby. So, bakit natin i-check yung vital sign ni baby?
Malakas po pwede paliguan.
So, para malaman natin kung ano yung contraindicated dun sa gagawin natin procedure. Lalo na kapag ka magpapaligo ng baby, kailangan natin malaman kung may lagnat ba o wala. Pag may lagnat ba yung baby, pwede natin paliguan?
Hindi po.
Ano yung gagawin, Lay? Lay. Ano yung gagawin kapag may lagnat yung baby? Paliliguan ba? Ikaw ba si Lay? Tumayo ka. Pinakausap ko. Ano? Paliliguan ba? Ano gagawin natin?
Eh, ayan na po dyan. Bawal paliguan na. Nag-aalaga sir na kanak ko.
Isagat nyo sa assessor yan, ha? Ano yung gagawin niya? Huwag nilalagnat. Iyaan dyan.
Nagulat sila ako doon ako pag-isip eh.
Cool! One infant victim, please IP on. I have one infant victim here lying on the table. I am Jeremy Ferry, a trained first aider. Can I help?
Yes.
Okay. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I check the victim's responsiveness. Baby tayo. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Okay. So the victim is unresponsive. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my primary survey. Okay. ABCHS, airway breathing circulation, hemorrhage, spinal cord injury. Kung kanina sa adult, di ba, maximum head tilt chin lift maneuver siya. Sa infant naman is neutral lang. So pag sinabing neutral, nakaganyan lang, tingnan lang natin yung mouth saka yung nose kung merong obstruction. Nose and mouth are clear, no obstruction is seen. Kapag ka may obstruction, yung adult, ito yung gamit natin, yung infant. Tanggalin lang natin. Okay, nose and mouth are clear, no obstruction is seen. Check the breathing. So kapag nag-check ng breathing, hawak lang dito. Di ba kapag ka-adult, carotid pulse tayo? Kapag ka-infant, brachia. Dito, sa ganito. Okay? Ito, dito. Pwede. NLF pa din. 1,000 to 1,003, 1,004, 1,005. The victim is breathless. Give to initial blow. 1, check. 2, check. Okay, kapag binlow nyo yung baby, di ba sa adult mouth lang, pero kapag ka infant, nose and mouth yung i-blow. Okay? So, blow, check, and then blow, check. Then check the circulation. 1,000, 2, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. The victim is negative pulse and not breathing. Okay. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Okay. Yung depth compression ng infant natin is 1 inch to 1/2 inch. Okay? Kapag nag-CPR tayo, ang gagamitin natin ito. Nagpaslant na ganyan, tapos 1, 2, 3. Or pwedeng itong dalawa na to, nakapaganyan. Or itong dalawa, tapo. Ganyan. Okay. Anong ganun? Ganyan. Pagpapantayin nyo lang siya. Kasi kung hindi, ganyan lang. Or ito. Ano pa kasi yung gano'n?
Kasi ingit na siya.
Okay, so, perform tayo ng CPR. Same lang ng adult, 5 cycle, and 30 compression, 5 cycle, and then 2 initial blow. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and what? Blow. Blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2. Low check, hanggang maabot yun yung 5 cycle. So assume natin, natapos ko na yung 5 cycle, check the circulation. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. The victim has pulse but breathless. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my rescue breathing. Hoy. Okay. So, di ba ang bilang natin sa rescue breathing kapag ka-adult is ilan? 24 cycle. Pero kapag ka-infant, 40. Pero ang bilang natin is 1, 1,001. Blow 1, 1,001, blow 1, 1,002, blow 1, 1,003. Diba pag adult, 1, 1,002, 1,003, 1,001. Ganon. So sa infant naman is blow 1, 1,001, blow 1, 1,002, blow 1, 1,003, blow 1, 1,004, blow 1, 1,005, blow 1, 1,006, blow 1, 1,007, blow 1, 1,008, blow 1, 1,009, blow 1,010, hanggang 1,040. So, assume natin, natapos na yung 1,040. Check the circulation ulit. 1, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. The victim has pulse and breathing. The victim is revived. Place the victim into recovery position. So, ang recovery position ng infant, itinuro ko sa inyo kung paano siya buhatin. Pa-slide, buhat, then lagay ng balikat. No bleeding, no dots. No bleeding, no dots. No bleeding, no dots. No bleeding, no dots. So the victim is revived. Please activate medical assistance and transfer facilities and report back to me as I do my secondary survey. Keep monitoring vital sign until medical assistance. So, pwede nyo ilapag si baby ulit sa table. If andyan naman yung mother, pwede nyo ibigay sa mother. Okay, sunod. So, when to stop CPR, then papasok si stops. S-T-O-P-S. Ano si S? Sign and symptom, ay spontaneous sign and symptoms na breathing and pulse. Si T, turn over to medical assistance. O, Operator exhausted. Kayo na nagsi-CPR, pagod na. Tandaan nyo, kahit kayo nagre-revive, kahit kayo first aider, kapag hinal na kayo, hindi nyo na kaya, pwede kayo dito. Kayo yung susunod na CPR doon, kung pinigil nyo. Okay, sunod is P, physicians assume responsibilities. And then S is scene becomes unsafe. Okay, kamay lang, aray. Isang kamay lang, nakaganyan, tapos 1, 2, 3, 4, na 5 cycle. Tapos pag nag-rescue breathing kayo, is same ng infant. Okay, so yun. Ang parehas lang niya is same ng infant sa rescue breathing, tapos ang CPR is isang kamay lang. Pero yung pag-check ng circulation, breathing is same ng adult. May tanong pa? Okay. So when to start?